Hello everybody, VG Shine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess HD Critical Mode. In the last episode, we played Snarl's Stake. We basically murdered everybody before they had a chance to see us, and we went inside this dungeon. Some lights got taken away by Poes, but we managed to recover 2 of them. In this episode, we will recover the other 2. So yeah, in between the last episode and this episode, I went ahead and got myself some Gatorade because, yeah, this room I'm playing these games in and recording them, it is freaking hot in here, man. Like the one fan I have in this room isn't really cutting it for me. I should probably invest in a new one at some point. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna be drinking my Gatorade at certain points during this episode. So yeah, enjoy me quenching my thirst from time to time. So yeah, we go inside this new room and yep, got more sand and more tremor monsters. But yeah, of course they're no match for my master sword, because yeah, I'm awesome. Yeah. Of course, these flying guys might be an annoyance if I don't take them out right away. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, in this room there are these spikes that will pop up if you get too close to them. So yeah, it's basically like a hidden maze, and you gotta be extra careful that you don't take any wrong steps. Alright, but of course it's an easy maze. We got this. So yeah, we gotta pull this block here, you know, if we can. And yep. Okay, don't push it too far now. All right, so you just push in place, and that's gonna help us out later on. Wow, I am sweating like a pig here. Yeah, I'm recording this in summertime, and wow, summertime at this new place I got. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should probably drink more Gatorade. But first, let's pull this chain here, and that causes this chandelier, I guess, to arise. All right. So once we let go of this chain, I gotta be extra quick here. Okay. Go. All right. There we go. Okay, so did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything, so yeah, let's progress. So one thing I forgot to talk about in the last episode, yeah, I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately. I'm already up to like almost a dozen of subscribers now, and yeah, now it's gotten to the point where my videos are actually getting watched on the day that I upload them. Yeah, crazy, right? I mean, before it would be like weeks or even months before my videos got a single view. In fact, I still have videos on my channel that don't have any views. So if you ever want to be the first person to watch a video on YouTube, you still have a chance to do that if you look at my video history. Yeah, shameless self-promotion. I love it. Anyway, we got ourselves another turnstile here in the shape of a statue. So I push this thing, and that reveals a door, and what I assume to be the chest containing the key. So we go there, and yep, it's another Gibdo. Yeah, fighting him as a human is definitely a little bit more trickier than fighting him as a wolf. Because yeah, he has more opportunities to get off of that paralyzing shot. All right, let's see. Let's gonna try the mortal draw. Yeah, we got it. Probably should have done that first, but whatever. We got him, and we got money for it. So that's always cool. All right, chest. Give me that key. Yay. Okay, so we use that there key to unlock this there door, and you know, I should be using my senses to make sure I'm following the right path here, and it looks like I still am. All right, we unlocked this door here, and I think the next room is where we're gonna find our next Pooh. All right. Yep, we're following the trail. That leads to a bunch of midget skeletons. Well, just one, but yep, there's a bunch. Yeah, I'm not lying to you guys or anything. Because why would I do that? Alright. Maybe I should switch back to human and just roll draw them to death. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got it. Oh. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I am almost dead, so... Okay, let's end this right now. Shoot! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ah, shoot! Crap. Jump cut! You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, this time let's be smart about this. Alright, it's time for more crossbow training! Yeah! Oh, getting a little close now, but yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. You know what? I should be using my bomb arrows. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright. Uh oh, he's getting close. Alright, let's try the world draw again! Nope. Nope. Is this, no, I did not. Just move already! Okay. Yeah, we do not want to repeat what happened a few moments ago. Alright, let's try this strat. Alright, this strat works fairly well, actually. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and drink this potion here. I'll get my health back. Alright, we're good. Okay, come here. Of course, I'm not gonna get my roll draw shot in because he keeps freezing me. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Yep, like I said, always deals death. But yeah, like the guy said, it always leaves me vulnerable. But it's awesome, so it's worth it, I think. So anyway, you might be tempted to exit through this door here, but actually, if you go to the wolf form and do your sense, you'll see that there is a hidden switch here. If you dig up over here, you'll find a hidden lever. You pull on that there lever, and there we go. A hidden room appears. And yep, that's where the Poes is hiding. Okay, here we go. Come on! Are you serious? Aim! Alright, there we go. Like, come on. Work with me here. Well, that's number 3 down. Yeah. And only his robe is left behind. Which is, I guess, is now physical, because before it was a spiritual, now it's physical. Now that he's dead. Yeah, I don't get how that works. So anyway, we go through this door. And inside this door, it looks like there's going to be a treasure chest in this room. Yeah, we got the compass, so I know about these things. And I bet there's going to be money. Nope! Even better, it's a key. Yeah, we could sure use... Oh. It got dark all of a sudden. I'm not moving very well. Why can't I move? Oh. That's... Yep, we got ghost rats now. Okay, come on. Alright, there we go. We got him off. Alright, any more? Any more? Yep. We killed the ghost rats. Again. Or rather, they died again. Well, anyway, we opened this door here, and that takes us back to the main room. And yep, we gotta watch this again, because we can't skip it. I'm gonna drink some more Gatorade while we're waiting. Okay, moving on. So, yeah, I'm gonna switch to human form for this, because yeah, you definitely do not want to fall here, because otherwise you'll have to go all the way around again. So yeah, we're at the other side of the dungeon now. This should be where the last Poe is. Let me just go ahead and confirm that to you guys. Yep, that is indeed where he went. He went inside the room on the opposite side. So yeah, let's go though. So yeah, my friend, a friend of mine, Michael. I mentioned him before on this playthrough, but he is actually working on a banner for me to replace the one I'm using right now, which is basically just my me face. Which, yeah, that's kind of boring. So yeah, Michael's working on a better one for me. Hopefully that's gonna be ready soon for you guys, cause yeah. So yeah, I know my channel is basically devoid of like any personality whatsoever. I'm hoping to change that very soon. And I was also introduced to like an easy way to come up to make your own like 3D interesting intros. So I might be, so yeah, you might be seeing like a new fancy intro and like a new banner and a new like basically a new everything pretty soon. Let's see, what was I supposed to be doing? Well, grab this chest. I mean, that's one thing. And we got ourselves the surprise Minda stamp. That face, man. I love it. Okay. So, of course, we gotta go back around. And I think we can do that if we lock onto this thing. Alright, so we go up here and, yep. Now we got ourselves a little shortcut back up here because we moved that block. Yeah, you take that, Skull. You die. Again. How many times am I going to use that same joke? It's getting old. Alright, let's pull this thing again. So yeah, like I said, you guys might be seeing like a new intro and maybe a new outro pretty soon. I mean, that's something I'm planning on doing in the future. I don't know when that's gonna be ready, but yeah, should be exciting. All right. But yeah, nothing's really confirmed yet. Like, I mean, I will keep you guys updated if I remember to do that. Yep, I know it's coming, so yeah, better get my bombs ready. Yep, we have a new type of enemy, which I don't think we've ever really seen since Link to the Past. At least I don't remember them being in any other game before this. Alright. Alright, so we shield them, we help split them, and then we toss a bomb at them. And yep, that's really the only way you can really effectively kill these guys is by blowing them up. Alright, so we got, yep, that's basically your clue that you have to use bombs. And there should be another treasure chest here. Yep, more bombs, like I said. It's how they basically hint, it's like hint right there. Okay, anything else of interest? I don't think so, so let's move on. Alright, so in this room we get ourselves a bunch of, like, you might want to get out of that sand. Okay. So yeah, you see a bunch of torches here, but, which ones do you light up? Well, if we switch to wolf form, the Poe actually gives us a clue on how to solve this puzzle. So yeah, it looks like the rightmost one is the one we want to light. So let's light it. So yeah, let's light this one and light this one, and there we go. The door opens. Yeah, this took me a long while to figure out. Like before, I would just randomly light up the torches until the door lit up. Yeah, I believe if you light the wrong torches, like enemies appear that you have to fight before you can light any more torches. Okay, so inside this room should be the very last Poe. Yeah, this trick isn't gonna work, you know. 'Cause yeah, I think, yep, he is splitting up into 4. You know, just like that other game. Okay, anyway, let's, yeah, we gotta keep track of them and, get the one that lights up. Okay, that's him. Take that. Alright. Gotta keep all of them on the camera. Oh, there he is. I'll take that. And yep, you rip out his soul, and that's it. We win. Well, it wasn't that hard. Okay, so we... anything else? I'm just gonna check the map here, see if I missed anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like I missed anything. Good. Let's move on. Okay, so let's closh our way to the exit here. Boosh. And the last light goes to its light source. Yep, all 4 lights have returned, and the door opens. Yep, everything's going exactly as I said so. It's almost like I played this game before. And yep, and now we enter into the main phase of this dungeon. So yeah, you see this device on the floor here, but we don't exactly have a weapon that we can use on it. At least not yet. Yep. So yeah, I think you guys know what's coming. You know, if you played this game before. All right, we enter this door. Yeah, this looks like an elevator, but I don't think anybody's really gonna call it up here. So we gotta drop down. Wow. I really should get some fairies at some point. I don't know why I didn't just do that before. Anyway, let's go down. Like I said, down. Alright, so down here is a locked door. Yeah. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, I do not remember every single detail about this game. Which is weird. I mean, I remember every single detail about the Ocarina of Time, but not this game. I guess it's not as memorable to me as like other games. Wait, you're gonna push that? Come on. Alright, so this... Oh! Ooh! You almost tricked me there. Well, actually, you did trick me, but you failed to actually hurt me. So inside this chest should be the key. Yep. Alright, yeah, let's see what other goodies we can get before we go down to that locked door. I mean, we got some jars of rupees in them. That's pretty cool, I guess. Is there any point to this, you know, besides getting money? Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time here. Yep. Total waste of time. Alright, so we use the key on this door, and, yep, it opens. Just like it should do. Okay, so we're inside this long hallway, obviously there is going to be a trap. I mean, yeah. See, there it is. And I got hurt by it anyway. Good job, man. Okay. And yeah, I think, yep, we are being bombarded by more ghost rats. Wow, I love how Minda looks surprised, like, as soon as I perform my sense. Apparently she can see my sense as soon as I perform my sense. Don't know how that works, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, get off of me. This is no free rides here. No, sir. You gotta pay. Pay me money. Alright. Tread carefully so you don't get spiked in the face. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are in major trouble here. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's bite this guy in the face before he has a chance to freeze us. Link, why aren't you locked on? Come on. We're gonna be here. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I'm breaking these skulls. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna find any hearts here. Okay, so you gotta you basically gotta memorize the correct path, because yeah, when we pull this chain and open this door, it's gonna close on us really quick. So we gotta be really quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, go, come on, go, 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 go. Here we go. Yay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Come on, Link, get up here. Wow, that is freaking scary looking. Ah! 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 Wow. Well, sleep well tonight, kids. But yeah, they all die pretty easily. Oh, it's our favorite neighborhood bird. Whew, free at last. gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You reunited with Haku! This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Set her to and color with Y, X, or R. So yeah, you know the drill, like, we use it to get out of the dungeon and, get back to where we were, when we need to. Yep. Okay. I probably should heal, but I don't know if I really want to. I don't need to go to the hospital, Mom. Don't know why I said that, but whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here now. God, so many bugs. Ugh. It's almost like this place was abandoned years ago. Okay. What am I doing here exactly? I guess we go forward, maybe? Oh, wait, no! Should I heal or not heal? Maybe I'll make my decision in the next episode. So join us next time, or I possibly risk my life. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.